Now, this is an incredible story. David Holmes was a stuntman on the Harry Potter movies before a life-changing accident during rehearsals back in 2009 left him paralysed. Well, he's now written about it in his first book. It's The Boy Who Lived. I love that title. And David joins me now. Really good to see you. Did this come from the documentary, the book, David?
It did indeed,
because the documentary was amazing.
So when we signed for the documentary, I started writing. I was very fortunate. Lovely Jo gave me the title. We had to fight for it, and letter to the boss, she gave me.
I know, because that was the title of the doco as well,
yeah,
which is so good.
It's the first chapter of the first book.
Yeah.
So yeah, lovely Jo gave me the title, and then yeah, it was the documentary which was out last year. It did really well.
It did really. It was amazing. It was a fantastic documentary. How did you physically write this book? Was it like literally one hand?
Bit of dictation, and then I've got a function in this arm that's pretty good. So I do the editing with my hand. It's physically hard.
Physically, really
emotionally, really hard.
I would imagine it would be. Was it more difficult than doing the documentary?
Yeah, loads more, because you know I'm reliving my best and worst days in writing.
Right.
And I haven't seen the documentary.
Have you not?
Nah.
Oh, you should. You're very good.
Oh, thanks.
No, it is. You should watch it, actually.
Yeah, just for now. Not ready to look back.
You're not ready yet, but
I've got a job to do. Like in society, we should protect the people most vulnerable. Most people would look at me and consider me a vulnerable person. But I've got a voice, I've got a platform, and I intend to use it.
Well, you have, and in a really good and positive way, which is fantastic. Now, you could be sitting there all bitter and eating up with, you know, what if, why did that happen to me? And, of course, you're going to have days like that. Of course you are. Of course you are. You're a human being. But you have astonishing, you know, resilience. Have you always had that?
I think I was raised by a lot of people in love. My parents had the audacity to love me. My gymnastics coaches were great men to look up to.
Right.
The lessons that I learned in gymnastics, you know, nothing is gained without hard work. And, yeah, it's just, I'm just blessed, I suppose, to have that mindset. It is what it is. You know, I did a job with known risks. And I've met people in the disabled community that have got their injuries through horrendous circumstances. My friend Will Pike, that I mentioned in the book, he was caught up in the Mumbai terrorist attack. And at a time of my need, when I was staring at the ceiling, couldn't press a buzzer to call a nurse, I had someone on the other side of the room that reached out and was going through his own hell, and was like my candle of light in a very dark place. But
you've done that to lots of other people with the documentary, with the book, but also in person as well. You do help others. You pass it on, which I think is terribly, terribly important.
You're a person, you either bring something to the table or you take.
Yeah.
And I try to bring now, whether that's in art or creativity, telling stories, telling my story, creating new stories, hopefully, with a kid's book. And, yeah, just try to be as best as human being as we can be.
Jeez. Did you know when that accident happened to you? Because you were, what, 25?
I was 24 and I had my 25th birthday in hospital.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Did you know right away this was really serious?
I'd broken enough bones to know what it felt like. Yeah, straight away. So I kept consciousness, managed to recover my breath, just interact with the medical staff, you know, directed my best friend Mark Maley to just make sure like the footage was kept, and then passed out.
Jeez. And, of course, you're the stunt double for Daniel Radcliffe, of course, and he has been a constant in your life. I mean, you're pals, you're good mates.
Yesterday.
Yeah, that's good.
You guys got to watch him grow up on camera.
Yes.
I get to see him grow as a man. And what a gift. You know, he's a wonderful human being, and I'm very, very proud of him. Most people go through that sort of stuff with that level of fame at a young age, and not many people come out of it. But
he's handled it so well and gone on to have a very successful career after being a young star.
How proud I could be, like, just the role choices he picks, watching him on stage, watching him as a person. It's a gift. All of the kid cast they all grew to great human beings, and I love them all, and I'm really proud of them all.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's lovely to hear you say that. I like that a lot. And Harry Potter, obviously a huge part of your life. I mean, I know it ended in the most awful way, in a sense, but you've dealt with that so well. You do a lot of fundraising. You do a lot of fundraising, not just for you, because obviously you need 24-hour care, you need these amazing wheelies,
I know,
you need all of that, so that goes on. But you
Not
also
cheap.
fundraise for others as well.
I tried, yeah.
There's a sale today.
give
Tell
back.
me about the sale today that's happening with the
Oh,
map.
right, yeah. So, for the book, I've created an online gallery that you can QR code and have a look at.
Cool.
So I was going through all of my pictures and my memorabilia. In amongst my Get Well Wish cards from hospital, I found a Marauder's map.
Ooh.
I know, it's one of one. It was on film, and it's the first and probably only one that will ever be sold.
Yes.
And today I'm going over to BAFTA for the prop store auction, and
Fantastic.
it's going to be auctioned. So I really hope it goes to a Harry Potter fan.
Oh, I think it might.
Yeah, but you know, someone might buy that as an investment item.
No, it has to go to somebody who loves
It's an amazing thing. It's got like, it's like a pop-up. It's got all the moving staircase pieces in it.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's an amazing
And look,
prop.
the book is out now, right? The Boy Who Lived. The book is out. It's out right now. When magic and reality collide, you've got great pals as well. You've got good people in your life.
Yeah, I mean, my best friend Tommy's here.
Tommy's here. Tommy's he's never far from your side.
No, never far from my side. But there couldn't be a better example of accountability or a best friend. He's got me through some of the best and the worst times of my life. And I can honestly say I wouldn't be here without him.
Ah, what a lovely thing to say. You're a smasher. The Boy Who Lived, as we said, is out right now. If you haven't seen the documentary, you can watch it on Catch Up, and it is truly inspirational. Is bandied around a lot, but you truly are. You truly are.
So also, I'm going to be at the BFI this weekend.
Oh.
Doing a meet and greet and talking about action in cinema.
Fantastic. That's very grown up.
And the photo that is in the back of the book, on the inside page, that has been accepted into the BFI gallery.
I love that photo.
I know, it's not going to be... We won't publicise it yet, but...
I love it. We won't show it.
I sat in a very precarious position and I'd done another fire job, so I'd done another stunt.
You are amazing. Just keep doing what you do. It's great to see you. Thank you so much.